Things are turning up so well here in 2025. Big Halloween guy. Showed that record on that. Maybe not as big as this guy, though. These fellas.
There is an awful lot to talk about whenever it comes to these two teams. The last time we saw Coven of the GOAT and Good Hand face off, it was a team of Tank and Jaden Newman that took on the Coven of the GOAT at our anniversary show, 12 years strong. Unfortunately, not able to pick up the victory on that night due to Jade Newman being assaulted after the match. He had just had moments before for the IWTV World Tag Team Championships against TJ Crawford and Channing Thomas. Now tonight, it's Nathan Mowery teaming up with Tank, going after the Good Hand, who just once again became tag team champions. We talked about that earlier, the interference from Casey Owens. It's the reason that Big Dave is on the shelf. As we know, only momentarily. We'll be back in a couple of weeks to get that ass of Casey Owens.
Nice save there, Rob. That wasn't going well.
I'm on your side.
I know. I didn't love the wording. I'm sorry to be Joe Pesci and Goodfellas. I didn't love the wording. I'm sorry. Yeah. And listen, let's just talk about the vibes here. The worst time of the year to be facing the Coven. The energy, the rep, I mean, everybody, these guys are always pretty locked in. They're very jovial Halloween time. I'm sure blood looks great on the changing leaves, I would assume.
Well, the three men in the ring right now absolutely know the answer to that question, that's for sure. And I think everybody here in Red Bank's going to find out the answer momentarily.
We got some of our fans dressed up tonight. Appreciate that. Real quick, what's your favorite scary movie? What's your favorite one? It's number one.
I'm gonna go OG Halloween.
That's mine.
Oh yeah.
No lie. If I can be a movie snob, which I am, I always say it's a tie between that and American Werewolf in London.
That's a banger as well.
But I'm with you. I think it's OG Halloween, which goes back in. You know, Rev and the Coven, the big Halloween guys. You know it. You know it. They live it.
It's like they get like a performance buff during this time of year. It's the same thing like we talk about with championships. Whenever you get a championship, you get like that 10% buff onto all of your stats in video game terms. That's what's happening right now with the Coven of the GOAT.
Mowery's got a bone saw. Trick or treat deathmatch. I'm so happy to see Suge D here in this setting.
People tired of being wrong tonight? To introduce the challengers. TWE Chattanooga.
Other part of this show. And I proudly present to you two men who embody the spirit of Halloween, who are never too old
combined weight of 425 pounds. They are your current reigning and defending TWE Tag Team Champions. They are the team of the father of the good hand, Suge, the world-class Stevens. They are the good hand.
You think they're like their good hands, like posture or whatever that's called? You think that's gonna help when Tank swings a barbed wire hockey puck at their head?
I think it's going to take a little bit more than that.
Same. Trick or treat.
This is the third championship match of the evening. No championships have changed hands yet, but as we've alluded to, we're very much playing in the hand of the good hand, or not of the good hand, of the Coven of the Goat.
Coven of the Goat, but Suge is trying to get away from Nathan. Did not work.
Distracted the hell out of me. Suge D running away from Nathan Mowery on the outside. All the meanwhile on the inside, Tank choking out the wall. We got a little bit of picture-in-picture action for you.
Ooh, Suge D to the post, maybe dipped it. You see the ring still shaking.
Oh, and Nathan Mowery biting the forehead.
He absolutely
of Suge
is.
D. Meanwhile, the wall landing some huge shots on Tank on the inside, but Tank out the way.
A tetanus shot. That Tank. Everybody that comes to the Goat bites it. Oh. Yeah, it's actually on brand.
Very much.
By any means necessary. The ref having a blast on the outside as Tank has Wall yelling for help.
Both Mowery and Tank just absolutely taking it to the good hand right now. Got between a rock and a hard place. It's Tyler the Wall Stevens. Meanwhile, that chair across the back of Suge on the outside.
Suge D in absolute pain.
You have to be in a hell of a lot of pain to run away like that. Oh my God!
R.I.P. Sabu. One time for the one time, Nathan Mowery and Tank in full control.
Really from the word go, and outside of that chair, not a single weapon being used yet as we see the trick-or-treat baskets in the ring full of plunder. As spoke too soon, here comes Mowery. What the hell?
Things are going worse for the good hand than the box office for Halloween 3. Cheat. Suge better. Oh no, Suge trying to get away has actually found himself in prime position for the kill bill. On the other side, Wall getting ravaged.
These pumpkin carvers right into the head of Suge D in a bad spot right now. Oh my God.
Mowery's going full Voldemort. The joy in Nathan Mowery's face as he saw that blood on the pumpkin knife.
And now Tank, who busted open Tyler the Wall Stevens, going back to work. And look at the Rev handing over the sickle to the grandfather of Gore.
The bloodbath behemoth looking to add a few more ounces of plasma.
Oh God! Corbin up the face of Tyler Stevens right in front of the front row, and Mowery's got some for Suge as well.
Sliced and diced.
I think Tank took some hair away.
The blood in Nathan Mowery's hand, and these sickos want more.
This is ICW's really been rubbing off on these fans.
I gotta be honest, I think it's in the blood here. Tennessee hardcore cannot be outdone, and you're seeing the past, present, and future in a lot of ways, but these two cutting up the good hand right now.
Tag team championships on the line, but the Coven of the Goat is having a damn good old time right now.
Shades of Terrifier 3 as a very thick door has been added and a red chair that's for sure broken. Every way possible that chair's broken. Oh, no, it's just another weapon for Mowery. Sick.
Any piece of a chair, any piece of a door, it doesn't matter. Nathan Mowery knows a way to hurt you with it. You just stabbing him in the forehead with that leg.
Yes, is exactly what he was doing. Barbed wire 2x4.
The wall getting a hold of that barbed wire and just right across the back of Tank.
He's got to. Chair from Mowery to Suge, but Wall is doing everything he can to make this a match.
Oh my God, Suge D going low to Nathan Mowery. All the while, the Wall's got Tank in the corner. The good hand's starting to turn things around.
They had to. Folds that chair on the back of Mowery. You look at Suge D, that head cut to pieces. Did he say you made me bleed my own blood?
Suge D telling Tyler Stevens, look at what they did to us. His own little rally cry as both Tyler Stevens and Suge D turn their attention to Nathan Mowery.
Sin Mowery kind of caught up in the ropes there. Tried to stay in, but could not. The Wall and Suge now with the numbers.
Seeing a reminiscence of what happened at 12 years strong. Jaden Newman unable to help out Tank whenever Tank needed it most. That seems to be the case right now with Mowery just dumped to the outside. Tank once again alone with the good hand.
The sickle in the hand of Suge.
Oh, come on. And just carving at the face of Tank.
Suge saying it ain't as fun when the rabbit got the gun. Take.
It's the second time you've done that.
Get that water bottle out of here. What's going to happen? Mowery hasn't moved.
And Mowery just dumped on the outside, nowhere to go, and now Tank just getting sent
my God! There's Mowery's up, but Tank has got to be done.
Yeah, Tank absolutely wiped out through that door as Mowery got the hands up. He ready to throw.
That's Nathan Mowery in a nutshell. Suge going to the blind side, but Mowery's still fighting.
Throwing with everything he's got. Gonna have to kill him. No choice other than that.
See, look at this. Suge takes the legs and now Wall on the upper body.
Oh my God.
Huge boot.
As much as I hate to admit it, that was very, very smart tag team cohesion from the good hand.
Well, there's a reason they've held so many tag team championships across so many promotions. And even in a setting like this, the Trick or Treat Deathmatch titles on the line, and they have handled that onslaught early. You see the Crimson Mask from both Suge and the Wall, and you also see both members of the Coven down.
Did you see Nathan Mowery getting choked out on one side of the ring with a steel chair, and Suge D's got other plans in mind with this steel chair. Actually wiping out Tank with that steel chair. And now look at this, the barbed wire 2x4 right across the back of Mowery.
And he loaded up heavy. Not done.
Trapping the arms is Suge.
Getting everything they can out of that. You can hear that barbed wire piercing. The barbed wire to the face.
Oh my God, just raking right through the skin of Nathan Mowery with the barbed wire on that 2x4. And now Suge D with another Trick or Treat bucket.
Yeah, what's in the bucket?
That's a bunch of candy bars.
Basically Legos. And everybody knows those suck.
That's not what Suge was expecting to be in there.
I mean, I see now that, well, shit, they're talking too much. Mowery has snatched Suge D.
Mowery capitalizing. Tyler Stevens waiting for his moment and charges in just like that.
Big backbreaker. Oh my God. No. Again, great tandem offense. Good hand. Not up yet.
And Tank was still, he was so close but yet so far away as Tank was trying to inch over and break that up if he could have. But Nathan Mowery able to power out just before that 3 count as the good hand still in firm control in this matchup.
We talked about the impact on that door from Tank. Just, I mean, you got to be invincible. Still down, and look at Mowery, the fight.
Just reaching for anything, got another leg from that door, just going at both of them.
Going blood in, blood out on that.
Back with another chair.
With a jump step to it. Folds it. Back to Suge. Off pure adrenaline and probably pure hate, Mowery has that bone saw.
His favorite weapon of choice is now, just like this, Nathan Mowery able to turn things around in the favor of the Coven of the GOAT. His Tank finally back to his feet, and he's got one of those chair legs.
It's a very sharp piece of broken chair.
Oh, but Mowery says, I got something better.
Hold up, guy. Suge saying, please no, and Tank saying, I got him. Bloodletting on both sides.
Both members of the Coven of the GOAT with their weapons of choice just carving away at the good hand. And Tank taking some of the candy for later.
It's a vet move.
You don't last 30 years in the business without some kind of instinct like that. Oh my God!
Wall. Getting eviscerated right now.
Suge D fighting back. Suge D got a hand on that saw now. I don't think Tank realizes.
Had no idea. Back to Mowery. This is a great game plan out of Suge. A little bit on both sides. Back to another mystery bucket.
Taking a look inside of it this time. Make sure it's what he wants.
What is it?
Oh my God.
That's what he wanted.
Just dumping the thumbtacks out on the apron. See right there near the ropes, near that hard part of the ring is Mowery trying to fight back up. Tank same on the opposite side of the ring is once again Wall just throwing shots.
And Suge pointing out to the Reverend saying, this is your fault. Suge kind of coaching up.
Oh my God.
Wall, instead of eating elbows on every facet from Mowery.
Mowery just able to fight out of it. Goes after both members of the good hand, but they don't go anywhere.
Killbilly loads up again. That time he's down.
God.
That time he went down heavy.
And so close to the tax whenever he went down as well.
Suge gonna make sure these tacks get right where he wants.
Oh my God, opening the mouth of Nathan Mowery. Oh my God. Oh!
Cutting the inside of the mouth of Mowery and then adding a big right into Suge D.
Tank in the Wall. We're slugging it out on the opposite side of the ring, and now Suge D going after Tank as like Wall trying to keep that door set up in the corner. They got something nasty in mind. Once again, is Tank trying to get back into this.
Headbutt there from Tank.
Tank firing off huge right hands to Tyler Stevens.
Chop, yes, flurry, combo.
Lighten up the Wall.
You felt like it would be Tank or Suge to have that moment for their respective teams.
Look, you see what Mowery got? Mowery's got that. He's got the lighter fluid.
Oh, no.
Lit him up and sends him through the door, does Mowery.
And he's still on fire.
Tank said, hold up, I got this.
The ring might be broke. The door is still somehow intact. If they do one more, it might break the whole ring. Tank bringing Wall out. Feels like nope. Back. Oh, God bless. Look at the blood, the carnage on that door.
Jesus.
Yeah. And Suge going hand first on those tacks.
Suge D all alone with Tank and Mowery right now. Tax on the ground. And now Suge D just sensing this might be the end. And just, okay.
Excuse me?
Oh my God! Double team Suge D right through the tax.
And Tank, not done. The suffering not complete. Mowery crashes the door, and then Tank crushes Suge!
New champs! What an unbelievable, utterly insane, carnage-driven contest that we just